Part of the Into the Unknown is we want to show you guys how we do what we do out here. If I was to spend my money, and I didn't have a bunch of money to spend on decoys and things like that, the one thing that I would spend my money on is a good jerk string. You could probably get a dozen decoys, have 4 of them on a jerk string, and that would be better than having 3 dozen decoys. So what the jerk string does is we have a string that goes all the way out to an anchor that's on a bungee, and then the decoys are tied to it. And so when the birds come in, they like to see that movement. The jerk string is perfect for that. When we get out here, I'll show you how we set this jerk string up. All right, so now you notice that our setup here is we have our jerk string here. We have our jerk string, and then we fill in with decoys in the back here. What was happening is the wind's coming this direction. So when the birds come around to swing into the wind, they want to land right in the middle there. We usually have them land right in the middle. So always take that into account when you're setting up your decoys. You always want to put your biggest portion down there, so they'll swing over the big portion, and then they're going to land in the open water you leave them. If you look at our decoy spread, one of the spreads that we use is we mix puddle ducks with it, and you'll see the buffleheads in here. And we mix the buffleheads in to provide that white, because if you look across here and you look across and you see where all the ducks are, there's white in them, and the white stands out. There's probably several thousand ducks back there. Look at this duck coming in. There's probably several thousand ducks coming back there, but the white ones are the ones that stand out. So that's what'll pull to your spread. If you have not very many decoys, I would suggest at least getting 4 that are white, so they could see them. Or put white jugs in. I know guys that use white Clorox jugs. Okay, so what we have here is, if you look, it's a line and it's got the stainless steel snaps on it, the heavy snaps. You could get these at any store, or you could buy the line all together. This is made by Tangle Free, and they're pretty reasonable, really. But it has these lines on. They snap to the duck. You just put your decoy, you snap them on. Man, there's still ducks flying everywhere out here, and all you need is 4, just enough to make a bunch of waves out here. And then on this other end, you'll see you can make your own, or I think these are probably around 20 bucks. I don't quote me on that, but they're not real expensive. And then you take, we always put Mr. Woody on the end. He's the king of the jerk string. I don't know, maybe wood ducks are jerks, that's why. I don't know. But if you take a look at what this jerk string looks like, this is basically just Dacron, heavy Dacron. And then on this handle, which is I like the handle, and then it's got this bungee. So, and then it comes to a little boat anchor. And the bungee is essential, because that's how you get the jerk to work. And then you just got a little boat anchor there. That's a jerk string.